Some crazy stuff with the op as well.
Look at this again. Maybe just Alpha Neon doing something a little bit crazy. I mean, the reveal of the static timing was insane as well. And then by the time that Elite shows up, Alpha has the opportunity to turn around and get that as well. Look at the pop-off here. Obviously, but it does go to show that Calming, they can have some good performances on that icebox. They can lean into that again, bring that to Fnatic. At least 3 for Evez would be absolutely amazing. First up, Evez.
Just the 2 players here for now. There's a quick peek, and Kayak does get interrupted though. As swing onto the corner, Alfajer head taken off. Martin finding the kill there. Site now open for the taking, or so they think is, yes, the final shots coming through. Crashes Kayak will hit the floor, and it's just on Chronicle now in a 1v3.
In terms of points he's able to get here, Chronicle has a lot to do, and won't be able to.
He's already a third of the way to the next one after those kills.
That's the thing, right? Like I said early on, watch how many he gets, and watch if Martin can get more done here. It's not going to happen.
Try to defend the take onto the side, but Alpha finding a slight little angle there. Clips Elite into the head through the wall. Both are finding to get to at the same time. That's just Sonic. Now Evez. They will quickly get taken down. Fnatic find themselves now on the board, and this time only lose out on 1 player.
Kayak to join the rest of the team.
I just swung the angle and expected Bosa there. Sets up the cage. Bosa pushing forward. Chronicle finding 2. Bosa does get taken down, but it's going to be clean taps coming in off the back of that as Cratchy's. So ult out for free. Sonic 1 charge away from having his Hunter's Fury, but Avaz now going to be taken down. Elite though, the response immediate. Boaster crashes.
Go to Kron's site. How good is Kron going to be this time around?
Sugetsu, Elite gets himself on the board with that kill as Kayak does get taken down. Chronicle, however, a big round of the previous looking to make it happen yet again, but is going to be quickly overwhelmed. And Alpha can even try to play this one out. Just has the operator in hand, and on the swing will get struck down.
That's got to be money.
Scouting forward. Sees the Office there and tries over the shorty, but Alpha says, I've got one of my own. Absolutely outdoes the Yoru. That is a massive kill, and then gets the shutdown onto the run it back as well. Alfajer starting to come online, which is a very scary prospect if you're Carmine Corp.
Probably the hardest member to try and catch the Hunter's Fury on as well, given how fast a Neon of Alpha is. And Boaster or put the plug on top of KC. This round is all but done now. Spike gone, Alpha on 3, and Fnatic looking for their 3rd.
And that is just an Alfajer round. Trust that his teammates will be able to recover this operator should they need to, and they will. But they can very quickly. Minor info going to be gained. There's the recon coming through, and Crashes is swinging ahead of that one, but Elite fighting back nicely. Does manage to find Kayak as well as the enemy Sova. Now gets the 3rd. Alfajer just trying to slow peek onto the angle. 2 very decorated players looking to try to drag this round back. Sugetsu does have the spike in hand, can go for the plant here. The smoke will dissipate. Nothing seen, no noise at back sight. Smoke out. And instantly Sugetsu finds the headshot.
Damn!
Holding for it, it's Sugetsu! And you just saw why. Could be an absolute menace. Kayak, however, trying to be very much the same, but tension gets split. Target-rich environment. Delping reveal going to be coming through, however. Spotting him out. Chronicle wanting to clear that angle is not able to do so. Alpha with the overdrive, able to find himself a 2nd elimination, though. The drone gets the spot. The spike, not yet planted. Stuck here. Just a hair off, unable to find it. Swings in, and Sonic outdoes him. Looks like Carmine going to be calling to slowly drift their way back into B main, or at least have Avaz in position. Flash going in, Elite holding his own. Suffers a bit of damage, but Alfajer over from the market side.
Means they have to finish here. Bosa's been cut off by smoke, but he's going to smoke himself as well to come through. Hunter's Fury, he's going to be dead.
Fury from Crashies, immediately finding Sonic. Sugetsu can only find 1. 5 to 6, Fnatic. So everyone taken down in the effort. Carmine Corp looking to try to speed things up, and Sugetsu, my God, what a transfer. Elite finds Boaster, Crashies, gets himself a 2nd, leaving Alfajer now in a 1v3, needing the clutch, already spotted, tagged up.
That's right.
Can he get another weapon? Yes, he can, but immediately is going to be pinched as Martin swings in. And that's going to be Carmine Corp.
Thinking about this swing off the back of Sugetsu.
I mean, it's a triple face. Shots flying. Chronicle losing his life as Avaz finds Alfajer, and Sugetsu gets Kayak. Hello.
Dire straits.
Oh, and Boaster unable to dodge that one, and he is completely, utterly overwhelmed. Even getting a kill there would have been damn impressive as Crashies. The man is just bogged. He's mogged. He's dead. It's a flawless pistol. His Carmine.
Are they going to anticipate this push through from all three members here? This is a lot of KC membership, and Elite not ready for it.
It does get overwhelmed. The push forward. Sonic instantly able to find the headshot. Kayak going to be taken down. Boaster traded out as well as Alfajer's trying to pinch around the back. Spike planted. Is low on health, but being protected here at the moment as Abez finds the headshot. Alpha taken down. And nothing more to be done. Defuse comes in. Not nearly as much damage this time around. Run it back going to be available once again as Carmine go into their bonus. Chronicle potentially in a rough spot. The trip goes in. Do they read that he's behind? Shots come through, and Hot Hands look to try to flush him out. And flush him out they shall. Abez able to find the headshot.
Entry here. Vez first. My God, Elite as well.
2v5. Alpha taking the first step towards the clutch. Approach around the back, but Abez is just so damn clean. Shock dart right at his feet. Kayak destroyed. Carmine Corp get up to double digits.
Hasn't happened yet. This half has been solid for KC.
Ping reveal. Alpha just a little bit too late to try to collect that kill. Carmine Corp aware of this space that they've been given up, and Boaster now able to strike, finding Elite there in B main. Do they read that the Phoenix is also going to be there? Looks like the answer is no, but now they're well aware of it. Run it back, pop the swing onto the corner, just narrowly misses the timing there onto Kayak. Molly out of position, goes for the fight, wins it, snaps it back. The kill still not there, but Kayak going crazy. Smoke going to be layered in. The push forward, and Sugetsu's there to protect. Kill leader in the lobby. Dealt with here to start. Boaster, Paranoia about to be sent. The swing back, just tucking away. Splash, full catch coming through, but they're still reflooding into mid. Elite only able to fight back for 1 kill. Chronicle finds 3. Fnatic.
Might be a walk down further forward.
Elite dead. Boaster finding Abez. Planted here in mid. Try to get the catch. The swing coming through. They are able to break his aim, so Martin.
He's got an upgrade, he's got an ult available. Does he want to use it?
Oh, Chronicle, even being flashed, still just swings out, finds that kill. And Sonic tack down to 20. The Bucky in close range, not going to do enough. Kayak with the shorty will out. It's going to be happening on the B side of the map as they will go 1 for 1. Clearing the cam, Chronicle ready to try to jump, and jump he shall. Elite, a very nice headshot. Sends out the neural theft to 3v3, one to try to keep them in this. Technically speaking, now going to be on for the ace. The swoop out, the shot just whizzing past Alfajer. Util sent out the drop down the spot. The kill comes in. And now it's all on Sugetsu. This time with just the Sheriff. As he swings, Crashy has him ticking away. Needing to get the spike planted as there's 10 seconds remaining. A bit of damage going to be dealt there. Through the smoke, Alpha clears that. The smokes fly. Fast lane, obfuscating. The lineup coming in. Kayak running out of bullets, flushed out, but it's still going to be Fnatic. He's been living up to that name in the map so far. Finds the first. Crashies at 40 HP. Time working against them. The peek to the corner, and Boaster holds his own. 12 to 12. We're going to OT.
Now we'll move over towards mid.
Chronicle drawing first blood. Av's down. A rough start, but a decent trade back as Martin is able to find Kayak. Boaster pushing forward, noting the enemy Yoru, but for now, the time being alone and out into the open on the site. Tagged up as Alpha. Swooping forward, approaching, but the shot rings out. Position now given over, but Sugetsu's still into the open. Gonna get caught. There's the reveal. There's the shorty. Alpha able to find one. Crashes, gets the other, and Alfajer goes crazy. Another 3K with the up. Neves playing it quiet. The peak instantly finds a headshot. Alfajer going to be taken down. Martin just now turning his attention back into Alley, but losing the fight. Abez going to be taken down as well. Shots flying. Sugetsu down to 30 health. As Fnatic look to bring this map to its end. Boaster sprays and prays is rewarded for his fate as Elite cannot do it all. Crashes with a 3K, takes them over the line. 14-12. Fnatic steal away Carmine Corp's map pick.
Playing this chamber that he showed versus Genji.
Oh, wow, that was good initial damage from Alpha. Them the option, but K-Corp will make their way towards the site. Chronicle has been marked, and he lands a beautiful headshot, and it's a double that dwindles the forces of K-Corp. There's 12 seconds left. You have to dislodge Boaster, and no way we're bringing out the knife at EWC. Abez does get the finish, though. And Kayak's on the way.
Just enough time, just enough time. Vez onto Kayak straight afterwards. Barely got that plant in towards.
The darts could come his way, so more towards this market side, and he holds down mid 2 and 3. There's nothing to stop him. And K-Corp will not be able to convert this bonus.
Yeah, gets the scan a couple times over towards B main, then holds it down in market. Of course, Stingers into the Phantom there. Crashy survives on 5 HP.
Access that back room. Now very sure, 3 on the B site. Crashies is smoked off. K-Corp have options.
That's a huge kill on short because now as they work their way across mid in towards B, okay, Chronicles is going to slow it down. Spike confirmed as well. Chronicles actually slowed it down enough that this is no longer really that good.
Chronicle does drop the spike and he's being held. Poster needs to be on the way soon. And man, Chronicle is a pillar at 1 HP with a dream. Flash is already trying to get an angle through the window out first. It makes contact, almost good isolation, but Kayak with the late swing.
They have to back away.
And here's the charge from KC, but there is the duelist at the front. And what? How were 2 backs being turned? Kayak, Fnatic are fearless with these peaks. Now the op rings true. As Fnatic take back control of this round, but there's still one left, and it's Martin who has to get the spike back. Knowing Tree is in position through glass, he can't do enough, and we're tied once again.
Oh, a lot of info. That's Alpha spotted.
Oh, God. Wait! Contact with Crashies very soon while wanting to also seal off Tree and that door. As Sonic has a lineup to go assess what's on the other side. A Steel Garden is pulled, and I don't know if it's really going to be enough. K-Corp only have 2 weapons left. Fnatic still have to defuse, though, so K-Corp have to extend their lives as best as they can, and Elite's not feeling so much, can't connect with his teammate as smoke separates them both. But it did take Fnatic to the end to try and defuse. You're going to Prowler through trees, so what you can get, and a shot from Alpha gives first blood to Fnatic.
You have to respect those meds. You know the op is in play. You know he could be anywhere. And now Chronicles is going to come through a big flash, and he'll collect multiple. Share to block out the next play from coming on in. Martin can't even help until the share falls.
Martin and Elite are close together, trying to get into hell, and the shotgun chases, gets close enough. And Fnatic extend the lead. To assess, he's got Recon 2, he can play safe, while his smoker, Boaster, his captain, is smoked off over at window. And it's K-Corp trading blow for blow and spike down.
Really well played there by Kayak. Good patience shown. Might even get a timing, and does. Sadak think that the swing was going to come through. Indeed it does. Door blocking the way.
Steel Garden from Chronicle. K-Corp trying to hold the bunker down. They have no space to work with besides trying to cheese. The element of surprise, but the spike's on the other side. Now have to check so much. Great coordination from Fnatic in the end, and they'll keep their lead by 2. Yeah, and walking into Thorns too, a lot rides on what Alpha can withstand. He decides to teleport out, giving out that real estate and let K-Corp make their trail in, and it's the Hunter's Fury from the attacking side investing in such a low buy round, and we're left with a 2 versus 1. Can K-Corp do it again? It's 8 seconds though. Chronicle's gonna make contact with the planter, and that's bait as Avez decides to look away, but it's another thrifty for K-Corp. And one away from the dimensional drift to get some information so K-Corp can go in with confidence, but now trying to assess where is that Vice Util. K-Corp start to reestablish over at B. They'll cross 2 into market. Let's see if Crashies can do it again. And he stays as hidden. Fnatic makes his mark over at B. Now it's up to Crashies to hold the door.
Wow.
Will not be swayed by the Yoru clone. And a multi-kill once again.
And now this is just going to be the end. Dimensional drift spotting things out for the Hunter's Fury. Elite may be dancing around, but he can only dance so much. He only learned two moves as well.
Could be a market push, which all rides on Sugetsu to hold.
And you can see, okay, well, first of all, first blood found by Chronicle. Martin's gone. That was a double face as well. Vez just couldn't really follow through. Oh, glass has been broken. He got that info. He's hearing footsteps as well. This could be really huge for Sugetsu. Sees a barrel. It gets more through the smoke.
Right through the smoke. Oh,
Back
this
over
is big.
towards B.
Alpha. Oh, 2 HP.
Alpha. Oh, this angle is nice.
They're going to expect it. What? You blink and you miss it. On the side of the site, not within, not in the back room. Elite. Oh, is about to give him a haircut. 1 down, 1 to go. He's gonna smoke himself off, get the defuse to have, potentially even stick it. And there is the chamber emerging. It's 4 for Alpha and pistol for Fnatic. Alpha tries to get eyes and now has to back away because of that drone, and he's revealed, and that means Sugetsu gets to farm, and well, farm one at least. We don't have to look at that too much. Than else, but Sugetsu is playing chicken, and the wall's the only protection.
Find something around the corner here. You will find Boaster, but he's missing. Okay, well, he'll get Boaster down. That's good.
K-Corp are forcing Fnatic to walk to them and to walk into their setup and their trap, and it's Chronicle that still punishes it. And even Sugetsu with a crossfire, somehow it's not enough. And Fnatic answered the biggest ways.
Cannot deny Alfajer when he's got the sniper in hand. Vez trying to at least get Crashies down. Surely he's got the shot into this one, and he does. But now he's got a 1 versus 3 ahead of him. Alpha still has his gun in hand in the tour de force, but he's also got a Phantom as well now.
To delivering here with the ult, so Vez just discovered taking early damage, is just gonna feed himself.
A shot onto Alpha if he is lucky. This could be interesting. Does Alpha know to look down? Oh, yep. Martin missed, so that's a problem. Martin actually may have gotten that kill.
Dimensional drift to go look out through B, and it's an early Nightfall to try and stop any follow-up. If Fnatic were trying to hit it quickly, so that's not going to get value, so Fnatic will pivot, use the Steel Garden. Paranoia opens up through Tree. Paranoia, Chronicle with the tap! Another round!
Casey again are going to walk up. They've walked up so many times. Look how many plays from Fnatic are at the top of mid so far. They're ready to punish this one. They do. Martin down, so gets to a follow, and I think the round is basically done. The tournament for Casey may be done.
Sadak side, and Sadak won't even get to use the ultimate. This could be all over. And Alves crumbles, and so do K-Corp. The French stay silent, and Fnatic to the top 4.
Very cool to see, and we can see Chronicle, who, by the way, I've been told is playing unreal, that he was crazy in their match today, and he gets to be crushing the key for Casey, which is a bit sad, but probably Chronicle in contention for getting that MVP.